When you become president, what are you going to do to support Ugandans to progress considerably in skills and to support the business community to be able to compete not only in the East African community but globally?
Globalization is here to stay. In a way, globalization is what the wind is to anyone who is sailing a ship. You can't change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails and determine the angle at which the wind will hit your sails. That's why the same wind takes ships in all sorts of directions. We are living in an unfair world. And I do believe that the goal number 8 of the Millennium Development Goals, namely a global partnership for development, is being undermined. Globalization requires us to go and play in the same league, irrespective of our capacities. The rules are not fair. As a member of parliament, I was one of those who founded a group known as the Parliamentary Network on the World Bank. And we were talking about the rules of the World Trade Organization. I'll give you 2 examples. The Western powers tell us, don't subsidize your farmers. But a cow in Europe gets more allowances than an average Ugandan. The World Trade Organization tells us, open up your markets. And that's what the NRM has been saying. Open at the doors, wide open. But how will the infant industries ever grow if you allow everybody to come and compete with you? Thirdly, globalization operates on the basis of markets. The majority of Ugandans are not players in the marketplace. They operate in an informal sector where somebody makes 2 chairs and goes and sells them and gets a cow, changes them for chicken.
I think what they want to know is how you're going to do it differently.
I needed to state the problem. A good doctor, Patrick, must first give a good diagnosis. Otherwise, how will I prescribe? How will I prescribe the correct medicine if you are not convinced that I even know the problem?
Prescribe now.
Number 1, Africa should negotiate as a bloc. It is impossible for Uganda to go and negotiate in Geneva at the World Trade Organization. Look at the US trade delegation. It is an army of about 500 people. An expert on cocoa, coffee, maize, everything. The Ugandan delegation, they go with probably 1 lucky expert. The majority are the powerful people and their spouses. They get distracted with the shopping sprees. So I propose that Africa should negotiate as a bloc.